Hannah was cleaning the hockey team's locker room. The moment she stood up after bending over, she saw something truly shocking.
You looking for someone?
Fuck, no, sorry.
This American drama was released not long ago, and within just a few days, it surpassed 36 million views, completely overshadowing the star-studded hit series that premiered around the same time. So without further ado, let's find out what makes Outside the Campus so captivating. Hannah's life was incredibly hectic. To keep up with her studies, she had to work part-time cleaning the school gym showers. That day she was busy with her work, when she unexpectedly caught Garrett in the shower. For a moment it felt like time had stopped. But as one of the most popular students on campus, Garrett showed no embarrassment about having his privacy exposed. Instead, he had an almost arrogant confidence in his physique, making Hannah so embarrassed and upset that she ran out of the room. She thought it was just an awkward encounter that time would eventually bury. But to her surprise, the very next day in class, the two met again. The moment Garrett saw the A on her paper, their lives became intertwined once more.
Fucking hell, you aced it? I knew it. Show me.
Do you mind?
What? Only you get to look at things you shouldn't?
Hannah was instantly annoyed by his teasing. Her impression of this campus superstar dropped immediately. She wanted nothing more than to stay away from him. But Garrett had different plans. While he dominated on the hockey rink, he was struggling badly in school, and the moment he saw Hannah's nearly perfect grades, he realized something. This girl from the shower was the only person who could save him from failing. So he began approaching her, half joking and half begging for help.
Come on, do me a solid. I mean, you kind of owe me for that sneak peek.
That was an honest mistake.
Was it? I mean, tons of girls would have paid good money for the view you got, so.
Okay, I'm scarred for life. If anything, you owe me.
Well, I have to ace the oral presentation or I can't play.
Okay, believe it or not, I have my own priorities that have nothing to do with bar hockey. Find another tutor, dude.
If you think this is just another story about the popular guy chasing the top student, then you're completely mistaken. Beneath the youthful surface, both of them were carrying heavy burdens. Hannah was facing the biggest financial crisis of her life. Because of budget cuts, her scholarship was revoked halfway through the semester, which meant, if she could not come up with a large amount of money quickly, she would have to drop out of school. And Garrett's life was far less glamorous than it appeared. His father was a retired star athlete, who had spent years trying to control his son's career. Their relationship was filled with constant conflict. Every appearance his father made felt like salt being rubbed into an open wound. The pressure from his family gradually caused him to lose focus on the ice. Impatience and distraction became his greatest weaknesses. The turning point in their relationship came on the day of an intense hockey game. Hannah was still working hard as usual, when she suddenly spotted a face in the crowd. That brought back painful memories. A boy named Delaney had once slipped sleeping pills into her drink at a party, leaving Hannah with trauma she had never experienced before. Back then, her family had nearly gone bankrupt trying to take legal action against him, and the shadow of that incident never truly left her. Fear instantly shattered Hannah's strength. Her hands trembled, and she struggled to breathe. Instinctively, she hid inside an empty music room. Then, she placed a familiar cassette into the tape player. As the music began to play, her fingers touched the piano keys, and with every note, the music slowly started healing the wounds inside her heart. At the same time, Garrett was also hitting rock bottom on the hockey rink. The harsh stare from his father in the stands caused him to make mistake after mistake. And after hearing the news that his father was getting remarried, his focus became even worse. Eventually, he committed a foul and was sent off. Filled with frustration, he wandered through the school hallways during halftime. Then suddenly, he heard faint music in the distance. Following the sound, he arrived outside the music room, and through the glass, he saw Hannah completely immersed in singing and playing the piano. At that moment, the rigid top student and exhausted worker disappeared. Through music, she revealed a freedom and intensity unlike anything he had seen before. That genuine carefree spirit mixed with quiet sadness deeply touched Garrett, who was also struggling. He stood outside the door listening quietly, and somehow his anxiety slowly faded away. Inspired by what he heard, Garrett returned to the game. His performance instantly returned to its peak. He led the school team to an incredible comeback in the second half, and eventually secured a beautiful victory. It was at that moment that Garrett's curiosity about Hannah changed from simple self-interest into a genuine desire to know her. But what he did not know was that Hannah had secretly liked someone for a long time, Justin, the lead singer of the campus band. And that very night, encouraged by her friends, Hannah finally decided to talk to the boy she had admired for so long. She was already shy by nature, but unfortunately, things went wrong at the worst possible moment. Because the crowd was so packed, a passerby accidentally bumped into her, and an entire cup of drink spilled onto her white t-shirt. Her carefully planned outfit instantly became a complete mess. Standing in front of the boy she liked, Hannah wished she could disappear into the ground. Just as Justin showed an awkward expression, Garrett appeared like a hero. He casually took off his jacket and draped it over Hannah's shoulders, then naturally wrapped an arm around her. To everyone watching, those smooth and intimate gestures made them look exactly like a couple in love. Garrett not only used his popularity to save Hannah from embarrassment, but also deliberately acted affectionate in front of Justin to attract his attention. Because men understand men, Garrett knew very well that handsome musicians like Justin often become even more interested in girls who are already taken. At that moment, Garrett opened up to Hannah. He saw the confusion in her heart, and he also saw through her hopeless crush on Justin. So he offered Hannah a proposal.
I don't want to pass this class because somebody handed me the grade. I want to earn it. And I'm pretty sure you're the only one who can help me do that.
So what? I help you study for the midterm and you play my fake boyfriend to get Justin's attention?
Something like that,
You'd still have to pay me.
obviously.
Don't forget. That's your girl, Graham.
This is my dance space. This is your dance space. I don't go into yours, you don't come into mine.
You've seen Dirty Dancing.
That's my mom's favorite movie. Still a dated reference, though. See? Hey, this is why this is perfect. You're not interested in me, and I'm not interested in a relationship.
So this arrangement is mutually beneficial.
Purely transactional. So?
Deal.